Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for water signs, sun, moon, or rising for the week of November the 23rd through the 25th, 2018. So let's see what messages we have for water signs. Ooh, water. You guys are getting some romance here. Romance and monies. Okay, so central issue 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, 4 of Swords, King of Swords, Rebirth or Judgment, 2 of Cups, 2 of Cauldrons, Lovers, and 5 of Wands. So I'm trying to condense these readings this weekend because it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And I'm trying to do these readings first before I eat because I knew after I ate I wasn't going to want to do the reading. So, okay, so I'm seeing financially you guys are, feeling pretty comfortable here. I see that there's enough money for either to pay off your finances, whatever type of responsibilities you have, plus you have some left over to either save or shop, your choice. But I do see like a lot of shopping, and I just feel like you're driving around and you're, you're enjoying your weekend with either yourself or with family. Now I'm seeing though that while you're out, for some of you, you might run into someone from your past and things are going to take off. You're going to have a rekindling. There's going to be a reconciliation. If it's not a reconciliation, it's just more so that you recognize this person from your past, and you guys are getting a chance to connect. Here, you got 2 of Cups and Lovers. You guys are just like, oh, I feel like I really connect with this person. I feel like this person gets me. I feel like there's going to be an instant attraction, especially intellectually. Like, you really feel connected to this person on a spiritual level, but it's going to align with everything else. Like through the physical attraction, through the intellectual connection, you're going to find them physically attractive, spiritually attractive, sexually attractive, and emotionally. There's an emotional bond that you're having with someone. The only downside that I'll say is that either you are already in an established relationship when you so happen to run into someone that you have this connection to, or they have been some sort of established relationship, but they're running into you and you feel like, oh my God, I feel like this instant connection. And that is because the 2 of Cups being next to Rebirth, to me, this is a rebirth of a relationship from a past life. You guys knew each other before. So you're naturally drawn to one another and you want to pick up where you left off. So maybe in a past life, you guys didn't get to finish where you left off. Something was started. You made an agreement to come back to this life, and now that time has come. And I hate to say that because somebody is. With this 10 of Pentacles here, somebody is in an established relationship and somebody's going to feel torn. And it's kind of innocent. It's completely innocent. I feel like their intentions weren't to just go out and find somebody to cheat with. It's just like you are out shopping and you kind of like stop, like, wait, who is that? See how she stopped and turned? And it's just like, I recognize you. And all of a sudden you feel enlightened, or like a light bulb has gone off and you're like, oh my God, like, I feel like I'm telepathically communicating with this person, and something is born, but it looks new, but it's really old. So I feel like you guys are connecting and you're having this conversation, you're catching up. Yeah, so-and-so. And then you're like, you know what, but call me, at this time because yeah, I'm kind of in a relationship. Or I feel like they're going to be honest. Like, I don't feel like they're going to deny it. You or them, whoever is in the relationship, I feel like they're being honest. They're telling the truth. But it's like, hey, I can't deny what I'm feeling. And they feel the same way. And I feel though, even at some point, like after you guys fall in love and you have this conversation and you're talking, eventually you're going to start fighting the connection with someone. You're like, oh, I can't do this. You know, this is bad. Like, I need to stay away. And I feel like you or them, you guys are going to start trying to fight the connection here. But you're put in this situation for a reason. Like, this is not just, you know, an ordinary relationship. When I see the Lovers, especially with the Chariot above it, it makes me feel like this is definitely something that was bound to happen, whether you knew it or not. And you were put in this situation to force you out of whatever current situation that you're in. So this person is being like the catalyst to something new in your life, whether to force you out of a job. It could be a new job opportunity for some of you, but I'm feeling like this is definitely dealing with love or romance, or it could be that you just started some sort of new position, but you're carrying on with, you know, your supervisor or coworker here. I'm seeing too here with the Chariot. Like, for some of you, you might be going out and purchasing a new vehicle this weekend, or you might be receiving some sort of settlement, because I am seeing some sort of decision being made or documents being signed. So you might be receiving a large cash of money, or making an agreement and you're shopping and you're spending something. Or for some of you, if this is a new relationship, you might be trying to impress this person, or someone's trying to impress you. And I'm seeing like someone maybe taking someone out on a night on a town, especially like the horse and carriage, getting on one of those, especially if you live in Chicago, because I know they do that there. But getting on that horse and carriage and going out, being shown out. I'm seeing someone being like someone is showing you off, or you are showing someone off. And it's like you feel like you just love this person. And even though you're showing them off, there's still something hidden and secretive and beautiful about your connection though. I know you're like, beautiful? How is that beautiful? It's cheating. Hey, it's written in the stars. I just see it written in the stars here. That's what I'm seeing. Something else I was getting ready to say. Also, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see. Let me see what else this Lovers is talking about. I'm definitely seeing it like somebody having to be torn. Like, seeing a couple of things here. I'm seeing two opposite people coming together. For some of you, this is your first interracial relationship. For some of you, it's your first same-sex relationship. Something's unique and or different about this love connection. And somebody is saying, why should we hide what's beautiful? You know, this is beautiful about us. Even though you guys might feel like people are going to be against, there's somebody that's going to be against whatever type of relationship it is. If it's interracial, your friends or family are going to have something to say because you're going against tradition. If it's a same-sex relationship, same thing. Somebody's going against tradition. They're doing what they want to do. They're very driven. They're very passionate about this connection here. So the Lovers is clarified by the Empress. The Empress is temptation or flirtation, being seduced by someone. Someone is seduced by your beauty, or you are seduced by their beauty. And it is, like I said, it's the catalyst, the attraction that draws you in here. Yeah, you guys are passionate about one another. And you can blame Venus if you want to, even though she's not retrograde anymore. There could be something significant about its position in the sky and whether or not it's touching one of your personal planets. But I definitely feel like it has something to do with Venus. See, and it's temptation, it's flirtation, it's getting involved with something or someone forbidden. You guys are going to be very passionate about one another. I almost feel like you guys aren't going to be able to stay away. You're like, I gotta have you. I gotta be with you. Look, look. All of this passion, all of this attraction. These are somebody's getting ready to fall in love. I don't care if you're single or in a relationship. Somebody's getting ready to fall in love, or you're connecting with someone who, you know, I don't want to say led you astray, but it's just like if you're in a relationship, yeah, this person is kind of taking you out of your element. And then, like I said, I'm seeing too something taboo about it. I mean, like interracial relationships aren't taboo so much, but maybe according to your family or their family, maybe, you know, you're supposed to be some stereotypically consciously woke, although I consider being conscious and woke about being aware of spirituality and Yeshua and God and having a spiritual awakening. That's my definition of consciousness and being awoke. But if you're talking about awoke in the Black community, you know, it could be that someone who's supposed to be woke falls in love with someone who is lily white, and it's just like, like who? Like, seriously? Like, sister, you need an African king, and then all of a sudden, all these men want to compete for you because they see you with someone outside of your race. That's such a weird thing that happens. I've experienced that before. You know, all of a sudden when they see you with another race, then they come out the woodworks. And it's just like, why should it take me to be with someone outside of my race or flirting with someone outside of my race to make you want to come and talk to me? But, you know, society, you know, we are still evolving, including myself. I'm not perfect. But yeah, it could be something of that sort. Or, you know, if you are white, or if you're Asian or whatever have you, and it's just like kind of going against tradition because this is your tradition up here. And this is stepping outside of tradition or doing something completely different or standing out from your family or standing out from the crowd here. And then I'm also seeing this as, you know, an outsider coming in between a family, because I told you the depiction on this card to me is just, you know, she's caught someone's attention. Like, these two people are supposed to be in love. And then it's just like, who are you? Where are you fitting the picture? Where did you come from? So this also might be something that happens out of the blue. Matter of fact, let me just kind of clarify this 10 of Shields. I'm also seeing for some of you, and I know I've been saying this about a lot of people, but if I see it, I just see it. I'm seeing like somebody having some sort of dream that someone was on their way to them, and this person is coming into your life, or it's something that you dreamed about is manifesting. Okay, so I have it clarified by the Emperor. And I feel like, too, this person who you are getting involved with might have some sort of status. They might be an entrepreneur, business owner. They may work in the government or any type of institution, such as the health or medical field or education. Somebody is single and somebody is not. And I feel like, too, it's like they're going to be watching you for a moment before they approach you. And even if you see them out the corner of your eye, I'm feeling like you play hard to get, like you're going to be flattered and you're going to play hard to get. But then all that game plan is going to come to an end, and you're going to allow this person to enter your life. If whoever has their guards up or is trying to protect their feelings in any type of way, somebody is going to let their guard down and they're going to allow someone to enter their life, and there's going to be a mutual exchange of energies, conversations. It's not going to be one-sided. I'm also feeling like something that could have started off as unrequited or one-sided. Now the other person is ready to open up for whatever reason. Also, for some of you, did I say that? Okay, so now it could be air, it could be fire. And I'm also seeing competition. Somebody is the other person's competition. And I don't know why I feel like I need to mention this, but I'm feeling like this reading may also apply to those of you that have your Venus in a water sign. Either Venus, Mars, or Jupiter, if it's in a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel this message may also apply to you. Yeah. All right, you guys. So, sorry I had to kind of rush on this reading, but like I said, because I do like to go into more detail, but it's Thanksgiving. I'm ready to eat now. The kids are ready to eat. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments, like, share, and subscribe, and many blessings to you.